brought Jessie out today. I've done a video with her yesterday, you might have seen on there, and I said right at the beginning I was going to try and do a little bit of retrieving with her at the end. Totally forgot because of how she was on the lead. She went so well I didn't really want to push it any further. But I did also say it's becoming increasingly difficult to play fetch with her because she's hiding under a little trampoline or trying to get back to the cage with what I've chucked for her because she thinks it's all about her, whereas I want it to be about me and her. So I'm just going to, as she's starting to accept the lead a lot more, as you can see, I'm just going to do a little bit of training on the lead. You can change this to a long lead as time goes on, if needs be. So I'm not really going to do much with it. I just want to obviously get her picking up. This is a paint roller, so nice and light, quite soft, reminds me a little bit of mum. So normally quite like them. And the nice thing about them, as you'll see, is we've got control of the whole head. So if she places it in her mouth, I can then hold on to either end to steer her into me. Whereas with a ball, they hold it in their mouth, so you have to really get your hand inside to get hold of the ball to start steering. So, see how this goes. I've picked a nice quiet spot, you know, not much down here to take her mind away from it. Yes, there's plenty of smells about. So all I'm going to do for a start, she's never had this before, I'm just going to entice her with it, see what she does. Same as a puppy would, playing with her around her body. So I'm kind of antagonising her. Place it down, just see if she picks it. Immediately she wants to get back to where she's going. So now I'm just going to use this lead. You have to be careful doing this because good girl, 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 good girl. So I'm not taking it off her straight away, I'm letting her hold it while I give her a fuss. And I just roll it out of her mouth. As I was saying, you have to be careful doing this because you can soon put them off retrieving. And the fact is, if you are too heavy-handed on this lead while they've got this in his mouth, they'll drop the retrieve and won't want anything to do with it. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Clever girl. Clever girl. Clever girl. Clever girl. Clever girl. Oh, clever girl. Clever girl. The nice thing is, as they're teething at this moment in time and looking for some enjoyment on chewing on something because of how their gums feel, this is hard, but nice and soft, so they're getting a nice bit of enjoyment from it, but obviously rock hard in the middle, so in essence they can't really do any damage to it at this moment in time. What I'm looking for is, I want her to pick it up and come this way, away from the pressure straight away, rather than wanting to go that way. Oh, it's a good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. So I will just quickly show you, see what she does. I'll put the lead on the floor now. So I would imagine her to want to still go where she's used to going, you see. So it just shows you that we're not, they don't know any of this at the moment. We're guiding them. We're guiding them to what we want them to do. And at the earliest convenience, they'll stop doing what we want them to do and they'll do what they want to do. So, but what we do is a regime of training for it because we want it to become second nature. And you see just that little stretch there where she had her own way. She come back here and she was a little bit more anxious on the lead. Good girl. Good girl.